Hello, it's Justin Woodall, your trusted Athens real estate advisor. And today I want to talk to buyers about what you can do to increase your chances of winning a bid. Now, as you know, the real estate climate today is much different than it was a few years ago. And today it's not about negotiating the best deal. It's not about getting the best price. It's about winning the house. In many cases, you're up against multiple offers, you're up against other buyers. So today I want to give you 4 things that you can do to increase your odds of winning a bid. Now, one obviously is to make the best offer, make the best price, but there's other things you can do. So I'm going to give you 4 things aside from price that you can do to make your offer look stronger and better. So number 1 is to either have a source to be able to pay cash. Now, not everyone can do that, but if you can, make a cash offer. Or if you can't, go ahead and meet with your lender. And if your lender won't do this, we've got lenders that will, but go ahead and get fully approved for that loan. And what that means is the bank has already underwritten you as a borrower. They've verified your income, they've verified your employment, they've verified your tax returns, and you're fully approved. All they need to do now is you find the house and they appraise the house. Otherwise, everything is done for your loan. So that gives you an advantage. And if your agent will sell that to the listing agent to say, hey, they're fully approved, this offer is not contingent on a loan. Then it makes you stronger than someone else who simply has a pre-approval letter. So that's one thing you can do to give yourself a leg up. The second thing you can do is find out, what does a seller want? Sometimes they want to close as soon as possible. Sometimes they need a little more time to close. Sometimes they need some time to move out. What's important to the seller? If you can find out what's important to the seller and align your offer up to match what's important to them, then sometimes you might edge somebody out that even maybe offers a little better price, but not as good of terms. The third thing to think about is keep your contingencies short. You don't need a super long due diligence period. You need to keep the due diligence short. You need to keep your finance contingency short. If you're fully approved, you don't even necessarily need one. Keep your appraisal contingency short. Get all the things done as soon as possible so that the seller knows, hey, in 10 days or 21 days or 7 days or however quickly you can get it all done, whatever you need, I'm gonna know that this is a solid deal after my contingency is gonna run out. For a seller, if the contingencies run out sooner rather than later, that's a good thing. So keep your contingencies short. And the final thing I would tell you is increase your earnest money. And if you're putting down a large down payment or paying cash, there's no reason why you couldn't put down more earnest money. And what that means is if you flake out the day before closing, which we see happen sometimes, that seller is going to be comforted to know that if you flake out the day before closing, are they keeping $1,000 earnest money or are they keeping $10,000 earnest money? Because that can make a difference for sellers as well. Now, at the end of the day, for a lot of people, it does come down to price, but these other terms can make a difference. Every seller is different. Every situation is different. So make sure you're working with a great agent who knows how to structure your offer so that you've got a good shot of winning. We're winning offers every week. Multiple times a week with our buyers, and so make sure you've got an agent that knows how to get a winning bid for you. If I can do anything for you, friend, family member, coworker, let me know.